What is up, you guys, and welcome back again to Ungeek. My name is Colin, and today we have something very special for you guys. We are going to be unboxing and checking out something pretty insane. Now, remember when I said that this is the most expensive smartwatch I've ever yet to try and put on my wrist? Well, that's all about to change today, because just a few weeks after Huawei released the Huawei Watch Ultimate Voyage Blue Edition here in the Philippines, they decided to push the envelope once more and create a 160,000 pesos smartwatch. And this is it. Yes, folks, what we have here is the Huawei Watch Ultimate Design, and we are going to be unboxing it and checking it out for you guys in this channel. Now, that being said, I think I need a quick wardrobe change. Something that should be a little bit more appropriate for this. Hold on. Ayan, okay, so feeling ko mas bagay na to. Alright, so now that we've spruced up quite a bit, before we go into the unboxing, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please consider doing so, because we're making more and more videos for you guys. Simply click the subscribe button down below, hit that notification bell right beside it, and consider sharing this video to your loved ones. We're really trying to get this channel to grow so we can make more videos for you guys, okay? Pa-Christmas nyo na sa akin yun. And pa-Christmas nyo na rin sa akin to, Huawei. Now, disclaimer, I actually did not buy this, okay? Huawei was generous enough to lend me this so I can have more time with it versus the few minutes that I had with it during the Huawei Watch GT4 launch. So, without further ado, let's go on with this video. Huawei certainly knows how to level up their wares, and with a more luxurious spin on the already luxurious Huawei Watch Ultimate, the Ultimate Design comes in the biggest, grandest box only fitting for a smartwatch of this caliber. Lifting the initial cover case, you're greeted with a leather-bound box with a plush velvety lining. When you pop the lid up, you're greeted with the watch already. Now, we already know that the watch itself has 18K gold inlays, but we're not sure if the gold hardware on the box itself is also 18K. We're hoping it is. Once you lift the topmost compartment, you're greeted with the international warranty card with quick tips on how to clean your Huawei Watch Ultimate Design. There are several interesting things to note here. 1. Because parts of the watch are made with 18-karat gold alloy and 18K gold plating, Huawei is suggesting to take extra precaution to preserve the integrity and luster of the Huawei Watch Ultimate Design. While initially the Huawei Watch Ultimate is intended for roughing it out on various outdoor activities, some of them extreme like mountain climbing and diving, the Ultimate Design needs a little bit more TLC. I mean, this is pretty much a dress watch as well, with the 18-karat gold and all. Underneath that, you have two smaller boxes beneath it, still covered with the same velvety plush lining. One contains the USB-C charging dock and documentations, while the other one contains extra links and alternate straps similar with the Huawei Watch Ultimate Voyage Blue Edition. The alternative strap is a golden black HNBR strap for when you want to swim with the Ultimate Design, or clock in a few rounds on your treadmill, or whatever it is that rich people do for exercise. Golf maybe? I don't know. As with previous Huawei Watch Ultimate Designs, swapping watch straps are made so much easier because of the easy clasp and link mechanism. You can also adjust the straps by adding or subtracting the links on the beautiful triple mesh titanium chain strap rendered in black and gold physical vapor deposition. Physical vapor deposition, or PVD, is a process used to produce a metal vapor that can be deposited on electrically conductive material as a thin, highly adhered pure metal or alloy coating. It's how the 18K gold is coated on the center mesh on this light but sturdy titanium strap. But more than just swapping out the links one by one, the Huawei Watch Ultimate Design's beautiful butterfly clasp has a hidden chamber where you can adjust the buckle further. It has 12 levels of 1.45mm precision adjustments, which gives you an additional 17.4mm variable on the strap. I really wish they had this on the Huawei Watch Ultimate Voyage Blue Edition. Now, it's not just the strap that's different, obviously. The entire body and chassis had a rework to include the 18K gold alloy inlays and other hardware. The Huawei Watch Ultimate Design is also the biggest Huawei smartwatch to date. On first glance, the Huawei Watch Ultimate Design resembles pretty much the past Huawei Watch Ultimate, save for the luxurious upgrade with actual gold. But upon closer inspection, the Huawei Watch Ultimate Design has a 49mm watch display versus the previous Huawei Watch Ultimate with 48mm display. Yes, it's just 1mm difference, but for watches, that's already a huge variance. If we line up past Huawei watches as well, you could clearly see the difference. The body is also 2 grams heavier at 78 grams versus 76 grams on the past Huawei Watch Ultimate editions. Ultimately, what makes this edition vastly different from the previous ones would be the inclusion of a lot of gold inlay and hardware surrounding the watch case. The pinnacle of sophistication and luxury design, Huawei offers their best smartwatch to date with stunning gold details. 6 18K gold bar inlays surround the pristine black, almost pewter-like nanocrystalline ceramic bezel, while the characters are meticulously and precisely engraved in 18K gold as well via physical vapor deposition. The watch crowns and buttons are also rendered in 18K gold, with the main watch crown expertly rendered in exquisite 3D trapezoidal pattern. As with past Huawei Watch Ultimate Design, this is a working rotating crown, allowing you to navigate through various menus and functions within the Huawei Watch Ultimate Design. To finish off the glamorous smartwatch, sapphire glass protects the watch display as well as the important sensors on the backside. Another addition to the Watch Ultimate Design is its own watch faces rendered in gold and black. Very simplistic colors to add sophistication to an already superbly sophisticated smartwatch. In fact, two of the watch faces has an active animated tourbillon that tracks your heartbeat instead of what it usually does, which is to make timekeeping more accurate. I mean, this is a smartwatch that connects to 5 satellites. Talk about accuracy. This tourbillon touch is interesting, to be honest. At first, I thought it was just an empty gimmick, but when it was pointed out that the movement and animation responds to your own heartbeat, wow, that's really quite something. It also adds to how well customized it is and adds to the sense of ownership as well. In other words, pinag-isipan. That's what I like about this edition. It's the fact that Huawei could just throw some gold on a watch and call it a day. But even in creating another variant, there was so much thought and consideration put in all of this. Pretty much how a master horologist and artisan would craft a masterpiece. Pinag-isipan talaga eh. As far as functionality goes, it has the same functionalities as with previous versions of the Huawei Watch Ultimate. Meaning, everything from having up to 100 workouts accurately tracked to monitoring your health, heart rate, heart condition via the ECG function, and sleep, the Huawei Watch Ultimate Design has it all. Now, as far as battery life goes, these smartwatches can power you through your activities for days. I personally brought the Huawei Watch Ultimate Voyage Blue Edition during our Tokyo trip and didn't have to top up the battery for the entire 10-day stay that we had. On average, the watch can last up to 14 days on a single charge, 8 days on heavy functions, and 4 days with the always-on display turned on. Not bad. Not bad at all. Lastly, let's talk about the elephant in the room. The price. Priced at a staggering 159,999 pesos, the Huawei Watch Ultimate Design is Huawei's most ambitious project to date. The price exceeds that of normal wearables and brings the smartwatch and the brand up to luxury territory. While there are smartphone brands with smartwatches that reach 6 figures as well, most of them are from collaborations with other fashion design houses like Thom Browne or Hermes. This is just a Huawei-owned brand with a Huawei-owned design. Which is why we feel this is such a ballsy move for the brand, and we are living for it. Huawei has always been bridging the gap of luxury fashion and technology with their design ethos, and while we thought the ultimate expression of that has been achieved through the Watch Ultimate, particularly the Voyage Blue Edition, the brand upped the ante once again with the Ultimate Design Edition. By creating a true luxury product, Huawei hopes to break into a new category often not open to a lot of smartphone brands, that of the extremely wealthy and more discerning watch collectors. In a way, this gamble may usher in more China-based smartphone brands to cater to the ultra-rich crowd, truly redefining what luxury is and where you can get it. And that's it for this unboxing and quick look at the Huawei Watch Ultimate Design. I'll be using this in the next few days with much trepidation and heightened concern since I've never really worn anything this expensive in my entire life. Sure, the watch may be way cheaper than your standard Rolex or Omega or even a Tag Heuer Carrera smartwatch, but it's still a 6-figure timepiece that has robust features and stunning to look at. What about you guys? What are your thoughts on Huawei's most expensive smartwatch to date? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And with that, this is Colin, and I will be seeing you on the next one. Guys, please keep safe, keep healthy, and as always, keep on gaming. Bye-bye. Huawei, baka naman.